Yes, this will be the 5th in a row.
Tensu. All right, and so we've got those new channel points up. Let me fix the names here. Also, they are so ready to go. Vagabond. Yeah, Vagabond only in here with the W on his name, and Tensu coming up against them. Cool, yeah, and so those channel points bets are up. You can get those bets in now. He thinks he can take it between Vagabond, the 4-time champ, and Tensu, who's been, I think Tensu's been pretty consistently making top 8s. Has been, you know, doing pretty well so far. So let's see what they do up against. What an answer to the fire! Sorry, I was watching. Oh,
yeah, that was great.
That probably happened a while ago. I just realized I was looking at it on the stream and not.
Ooh, and open it up. However, not able to get the combo afterwards. Yeah, this is a clash of styles here for sure. We have the fastest moving character in the game, specifically and especially when in Awakening, right? It's super fast. However, you know, not a lot of life. And then we have Crusader, a ton of life, a lot of long range, you know, zoning options, zoning buttons. Which, you know, Swiftmaster has some decent long range options as well. They just don't come out quite as consistently, quite as often. Oh, that's a guard cancel, getting eaten up and beaten by the Tornado. Tensu takes the first round. Mutiny just started, Void, so we just did the first 2 sets on stream. This is set 3. I haven't looked at bracket to see who's been taken out, but yeah, the bracket is right there. Second fastest because Lost Warrior can stop time. Okay, let's go by that metric. Or Berserker when using his buff is super fast. You know, yeah. Wow, that is an answer from Vagabond. I looked at chat and I looked back up, and the round was over. So excuse me, Vagabond, for ignoring that combo.
I was saying, like, I was trying to find the comment that you were replying to, and I looked back at the screen. I was like, oh, he's just hammering. Oh, it said perfect. Damn, that must have been a whole round.
Father Salt, not me. Well, you didn't enter. You didn't get knocked out because, yeah, you got 3rd last week. So don't want to make anybody think that you got, like, knocked out already. Because that definitely did not happen. Look at this. Look at this combo. Making his own corner. Uh-oh. Okay, this should be pretty tough for Swiftmaster to get around. Oh, yeah. No, that's so much hit recovery on that move. This could be enough Vagabond to take the game.
Too? Sorry to just interrupt your point, but I was like,
no.
That's nice that combo didn't kill, and then he's like, spear. I was like,
spear. Yeah, week 1, man. Week 1, the freaking the coolest thing for me was like the spear loops that I saw. I think Resby doing at the time. I was like, whoa, he can do that. That's awesome. And then I saw Vanguard scrap, and I was like, well, maybe it's not as awesome. Okay, first game to Vagabond, but again, Tensu had a strong first round. You just have to be so careful when you are playing a character with this little life and with how much damage Crusader can put out. You have to make every single hit count, and you cannot get hit often yourself. Okay, this will be a good example right here. Yep, good pickup from Tensu. I would say keeping it fairly simple. Unfortunately, I just don't know Swiftmaster's like B&B routes. I got hit by them a ton in the first 4 months of the game. But I just am not confident of what is quote-unquote difficult and what is not in playing Swiftmaster. Okay, here comes the buff state. Yep. Here's the throw in the corner. So freaking hard to get around that. Here's a full-on Apocalypse combo. This should be the round for Vagabond. Oh my gosh. So, our good friend Luan, right? He won 5 tournaments in a row back in the... back in the first season, right? The first 10 weeks. Yep. And, people were like, he's the villain, right? Because he's, he called himself the villain as well. Because he's like winning all the time. And when the character can throw out a move called Apocalypse and walk slowly towards you without touching you and kill you, that's villain material right there. You know what I mean? That's true, like, oh, this is despicable. And I think he might get another situation right here. Okay.
Yep, I think could have done it, but wanted to confirm. Maybe going for the funny number combo, but alas, Swiftmaster, not the healthiest of lads to survive for that long. But
no, out of the walk just because, man, that is that's nasty.
He just walked up slowly. I love the idea. I've been seeing fighting games do it more recently, like characters that can create their own walls and like corners. Um, like I don't know if you've ever played Them's Fighting Hurts, but the new DLC character sets up it's like a Crusader wall, but it does one behind him and one behind you.
Oh.
And so now the screen is only round start size.
Oh wow. That's interesting.
It's such an interesting concept. Yeah. And just what do you do about that? And just back to the match. Just Crusader just in buff state, just calling down Hammer Lightning on you. Like
yeah.
What to do?
Yep. No, that was nasty. And yeah, because you were going to get guard broke if you got hit by maybe 2 more, maybe 3 more. You know, not a lot of guard meter here for Swiftmaster. But then also, yeah, you could attempt to roll, you know, but like the rolling has to be very specific timing, right? The Vagabond is a great player and knows when to bait that crap out. So not a simple answer at all. Ooh, I love when they go for that move instead of Apocalypse. And yeah, it leaves like the lightning effect on him as well. See, now this stuff right here, the fact that Crusader doesn't need meter for any of that damage outside of like that first wall is that's pretty wild. That's some pretty insane business right there. Oh, okay. Didn't go for the grab immediately and is unable to break the armor. Yep.
All right, that is Vagabond taking it 3-1. That puts Vagabond up into top 8 for the evening.